Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
We are we're just making it through the day here, Nick.
Yeah.
What are we now? Season 3, episode 13 of In the Know in the 920.
Yes, we are.
I am super excited to talk with Samantha.
Yeah.
We have Samantha Johnson here with us today, and we're going to hear all about her business. But first, shall we do our little intro?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
In the Know in the 920.
And there it is.
Yeah.
There's the intro.
Here we are, broken remote and all.
Broken remote. We were just telling Samantha about how we've gotten so sophisticated lately. We got this
fancy remote.
We have a company helping us with our podcast. All these things have been going so well, and then
the remote broke.
The remote
instantly.
broke. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out eventually. But how's your week going, Nick?
It's going okay.
It's going okay?
Yeah. It was a very busy March.
It was an extremely busy March. We had how many accepted offers again on our team?
At least 47.
That's insane.
So,
That's
yeah.
a lot of accepted offers
Our
in 1 month.
Team's best month ever.
Ever. I love that.
Which, yeah. Last time we got to say that was August of 2025.
I love that. He's our little stats, our little data guy, our little rain man on the team.
That's
He's
awesome.
got all the
Oh,
info.
Thanks.
Yes, so real estate has been really busy. Again, call us, right? Call us, and we will help you buy a home.
Yeah.
Or sell a home, for that matter.
Yeah.
What else has been going on in your world, Nick? Anything?
Um,
As he goes to take a drink, I'm like, I'm going to keep asking
Yeah.
you questions.
What else is new in Nick's world? Not
Yeah.
really a whole lot.
No?
No.
No?
No.
Just living life?
Just living life.
Okay. All right. Same over here. I did, as you know, Nick, I got rid of my clothes rack this weekend, which is my Peloton.
Yeah.
Oh.
I used it.
You got back all that floor space.
I did. I used it. I got it, I believe, during COVID era.
You got it
know.
somewhere around 4 or 5 years ago.
And I was like, I'm going to really use this Peloton all the time. I'm going to really get into it.
Yeah.
And, after staring at it for many, many years, and I did use it a couple of times, but I'm more of I need to just go to a gym and get it done person.
Yeah.
At home, it's okay, I'm going to go work out, but first I'm going to do a load of laundry and I'm going to do, 5 other things. And then it just, all of a sudden, no more time for the workout. I just need to go to a
Yeah.
dedicated, it's kind of like work too.
Yep.
Honestly, I work a lot better in my office than I do at home because there's just too many distractions. So my clothes rack / Peloton, I sold it, cleaned out the basement. Feels so good doing that sometimes.
Spring cleaning.
Yes, we had a little spring cleaning. Our basement always just starts to, it feels like where everything goes to die, right? And I'm like, let's get rid of some stuff. So I did that. I'm feeling very productive this spring thus far.
Good.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all. All right. Well, today we're here with Samantha Johnson. And Samantha owns SKD Sugar High, which I think anything with the name Sugar High is perfect.
Yeah.
It's definitely, that's right up my alley. So welcome, my dear.
Thank you.
Thanks
you
for
having
being here.
me.
Of course. So tell us a little bit about your business and how you got started.
So it is a small business right now. I first got started about 2 to 3 years ago. I just do local events.
Sure.
My first event, it was up in De Pere, and I started out, I only had 3 cake pops at that time, so it was a red velvet, which
Sure.
I have on display.
Which looks amazing for those that are watching. You'll see she's got these beautiful cake pops. For those that are listening, I just want to tell you, she's got these beautiful cake pops.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Nobody else can eat them.
And
Just vacant.
we're gonna, yes, we will definitely be enjoying those. So, yes.
Thank you.
So, okay, so you said you had 3 cake pops. at
Yep,
that
just
point.
3 flavors. It was
Okay.
cookies and cream, cinnamon toast crunch, and the red
Well,
velvet.
yum.
Yes,
I
cinnamon
mean-
toast crunch is my most popular.
I
Nice.
believe that. Yes, that's amazing.
It is
Okay.
delicious. But yeah, no. Now I've branched out to doing a bunch of different flavors. I can do the basic vanilla, strawberry, lemon, chocolate. Then there's cookies and cream, cinnamon toast crunch. I did do a pumpkin at one time. I'm having a hard time finding the flavoring for the coating for that
Okay.
one, so
Sure.
that one's very hit and miss. But I do a s'mores, which is very good too.
Yum. Cool.
Yeah, just I did a vanilla ice cream cone one time. It was really cute. Had like a little cone on the top, looked like a little ice cream cone that fell on the floor.
That's
type.
Oh, that's neat.
adorable. I love that.
Yeah, it was very cool. So yeah, I can do a bunch of different flavors.
You sure can.
Very, very out branched.
That's amazing. What led you? Have you always liked to bake, or was this like what led you to this?
I feel like I have an entrepreneurial type personality, so I
Sure.
did start out like I've always loved baking, and it runs in my family.
Okay.
That's my grandma makes the most awesome peanut butter Rice Krispie bars.
Yum.
Very awesome.
Yum.
Everybody raves about those. So both of my grandmas I've gotten my cooking from.
Okay, that's
For
awesome.
sure.
Shout out to the grandmas.
Yep.
Grandmas are amazing. I love that. That's amazing.
So yeah, I just have been doing a bunch of events, or I try to get in events as I can. My next event is on the 31st of May at the Short Branch Saloon in Neenah.
Oh, Short Branch. Yes, I've been there, but I've seen bands there in the past.
Yep.
That's fun. So, okay, so typically, like, do you just have like kind of a list of contacts of you said you do mostly events, right? So is it like
Right now, yep.
businesses hiring you that are like, hey, we have this coming up.
Just
we
vendor
want...
events, like vendor
Okay.
craft. I
Sure.
kind of see, so the last one that I did was at Lake Park Pub, but I
Okay.
saw like a post on Facebook saying, hey, we need vendors. And I was like, hey, let me get my foot in the door, kind
Right.
of that way.
Sure.
I've looked into doing the farmers markets, but there's more extensive work behind
Sure.
those that
Sure.
I can't get into right
yeah,
now.
Sure.
But yeah, any
We
vendor.
know all
event-
about the farmers markets. We tried them last summer. And honestly,
Yeah.
like it can be I think for what you're doing, it could be a really, really good thing.
Yeah.
For us, I thought it was really good for our, like, just branding because obviously, like, we were downtown College Ave. We had the big pink tent, you know, and everything with us is very pink. So, like, you're getting your brand out there. You're getting all of that. I think for us, the challenge for us was, getting everything there very early
Yeah.
Yep,
being there,
I've
like,
worked
7
those.
a.m.
dawn
Yep.
on Saturday mornings.
5 a.m.
Yes. And then what we were finding, and again, this is like in a business, we were talking about this like before we started recording, like you just learn so much as you go, right?
Yep.
And what we found was as much as we had fun being down there this past summer and doing it, we stopped by, I think, like August.
Yeah.
Because realtors work on Saturdays a lot of times, showing houses, doing that kind of thing. And so it was taking away from, because at least, 2 or 3 of us from our team would have to be there each weekend. And it was just kind of really eating up a good chunk of the day. And for us, not like we're selling a product, but we're not selling houses at a farmer's market. I could
Right.
see where you could actually do really well
Yes.
because you have like a cute, quick product that people can buy. They're not buying houses at a farmer's market. So for us, it just didn't, it wasn't our thing.
No.
But you learn as you go. But it's a great, like, event. And Appleton downtown in general does an amazing job with, in my
Or any
opinion,
of the
with their
farmers
events.
markets
Yes.
too. Like
Any
at the
of them.
Oshkosh, Neenah,
Yes.
they're all
They're
wonderful.
great. Yes.
Wonderful.
I
And
agree.
a bunch of different things too. It's not like all the same. Like
Right.
Appleton has a majority of food where like Oshkosh I've seen they have like actual crafts. Like
Sure.
I've seen candles there. I've
Yes.
seen people make their shirts. I've seen a
I know,
bunch
I
of
love
different.
that.
Yeah.
I need to make it a point this summer to attend more farmers markets.
Yeah.
As long as you can,
Yeah.
like you say, you were selling
Right.
houses
I gotta
on
sell
Saturday.
some houses, but
Reward yourself by going to the farmer's market and sell houses.
Exactly. Right. Okay. So right now it's mostly the vendors.
Yep,
that
vendor
contact
events,
you.
or like if you contact me through Facebook, you
Sure.
can place an order through there. I've been
Okay.
trying to work on getting a website up.
Sure.
But again, weighing my options that way
Right.
and trying to make it the best for other people to place orders as
Mm-hmm.
well. I want to make it easy for them, easy for me
Mm-hmm.
to get it going both ways.
Sure. Absolutely.
So I've been working on the website, but yeah, right now Facebook or just contacting me through my
Sure.
phone. I do have business cards that I hand out at my vendor events.
Sure.
Or if you do place an order, I just throw a few in there and
Sure.
I'm like, here,
Yeah,
go ahead,
right.
get my name out.
That's awesome.
And a lot of people have asked me why I don't do with sticks.
Okay.
'Cause that's the normal cake pop.
Sure.
And it's just, a stick is another thing that you got to throw away. Why not
That's
just
a good
eat
point.
it, boom, done,
Yeah.
That's
easy.
a really good point.
Yeah,
It's not
but if
really
you-
necessary.
If you want a stick, I can
Sure.
do a stick. You just have to also specify. in
Sure.
there. So.
Okay. Yeah, that is actually a really good point, because a lot of times it's like you eat the cake pop and then it's like, all right,
Yeah, it's just like one more piece of trash.
I got, yep.
Right, and
Yeah.
I don't like to litter as much as I
Sure.
don't have to.
That's
I work
good.
for a cleaning company that specifies in eco-friendly products.
Yeah.
So try to
Good.
do it the best I can.
I love that. So you're at a point where you said you've been doing this for about 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
but you're still working another job. And
Yep.
just kind of
I
getting.
actually work 3 other jobs along with
What?
raising boys.
Girl.
Yes. I'm a very,
That's a
like I said, I
lot.
have an entrepreneurial
Sure.
mindset.
Sure. No, that's great though, honestly. And it keeps you busy, keeps you going, right?
Yep.
What is your future goals for the business?
My goal eventually, my end game goal would be to get a little brick and mortar storefront, just to sell my cake pops along with I don't want to go as big as Crumble, going all over. I'd like to stay local, kind of like Happy Bellies or
Sure.
one of those
Yeah.
little mom and pop
Yep.
shops.
Yeah.
And I just want my boys
adorable.
to, if they would like to, continue the tradition and,
Sure. It gives them something to, I know even with, being in this business, my kids every once in a while help out with just getting things ready for an event or marketing pieces or this
Yep.
or that. And it kind of gives them that, that sense of what it takes to run a business a little
But also
bit.
the just being proud in themselves, I'm
Yes.
helping, I'm doing a good
Right.
thing. I want to instill good characteristics
Yeah.
in my sons.
That's awesome. How old are they?
They're 6 and 7.
Okay.
They will be 7 and 8 in September. They're
Oh my
11 and a half
goodness.
months apart.
Oh,
Love them.
I
They're
love
awesome.
that.
Lots
I
energetic.
was just gonna say, do they have lots of energy?
Very.
Yeah. I have a boy and a girl, and my son is 13, and my daughter Tori is 10, and they both have a lot of energy. I
Still,
get it.
yep.
Mhm.
Yep, they
Yep.
definitely do until they hit those big teenage years
I
where
know,
the
right?
stress starts rolling in, then
Right.
it's okay.
Although I will say this, because they're on spring break this week, and this
Yep.
morning when I left the house, they were both still laying in bed,
Ugh.
and I was like,
It's on the days when you have
yeah,
to do things.
for sure.
But
Yeah.
they don't.
Right, exactly.
Weekends up at 5 a.m., going off the walls, and
Oh,
it's
yeah,
I
for
just
sure.
want to sleep.
Yeah. Can I just get a little sleep? Can mom just sleep for a sec?
Go watch TV real quick, or you know how to get food. Oh.
Exactly. Right. You can pour the cereal into the bowl. Right.
But I want
Nicholas?
pancakes in the way that
Oh,
mom makes them.
Yeah. I know. I'm like the type. I'm like, put the pancake, put the Eggo in the
Toaster and push it down.
Yes.
Yup.
And there's the syrup and good
You're
job.
perfect.
Yep,
You know
you're
exactly
good.
what to do.
You're good to go. Nick, did you ever, when you were that age, I was already gone by that point because I was already moved out because I'm
Yeah.
literally super much older than him, 12 years older. So
You would never think
I was
so.
gone. Well, thank you. Thank you. But did mom always make breakfast for you? This is where we always bring in our mom. So I want to know. And then she'll fact check us if she,
She's like,
she'll-
yes, I did.
She'll
Don't.
watch the episode and then she'll be like, I remember it differently. I remember making breakfast for Nick every day.
Yeah. I feel like it would have been Dad that gave me more food at that age for breakfast.
My kids are going to say the same.
Huh.
Yeah.
They will because, Bill, my husband, is actually really good about getting up. He's usually has to go to work earlier. So he's just really good about getting up, getting himself ready, getting the kids like
Yeah.
going, feeding them. Yeah, I'm not.
But then there was like an age
That's
where.
all right.
I mean, I get up and like say good morning, and
Yeah, there was an age
you're
where
the
it
happy
was
mom.
fun doing it.
sure.
So I can't take all the credit away from Mom. She definitely did it for a couple years. Yeah.
Sure. Then at some point, did you start doing it for yourself?
Oh, at some point.
Or was that like when you were like 25?
Typical
Probably
boy.
somewhere around there. Yeah.
Right around there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's what? How old are you now again?
32.
Oh my God. You're getting up there.
Yeah. I know. I'm old.
Wow.
Just making him feel older than
I know.
I just turned 30 back in October,
You
so
just
I'm like,
turned 30. Oh,
yeah.
you're a baby.
I don't-
love it. You've got
I hate it.
so
I want
much
to be 20s
time.
again.
No, you have so much time. I always follow, I don't know if you follow like any business people, entrepreneurs on
Yeah.
Facebook or anything, but
I like
always follow.
Lila Harmazi.
Yes.
I
Yep.
love her.
Yes.
She
Yep. Her
follow
and
her
husband are
100%.
awesome.
Yep.
Yes. I love everything she has to say.
Yes.
But I also follow Gary Vee a lot.
Okay.
And he always, I think his full last name is like Vaynerchuk or something like
Something
that.
like that.
But Gary Vee, he is always talking about how like if you're under 50, you got all the time in the world. You got so many. I mean, even over 50, people are starting.
They start
new
their lives right
ventures and-
then.
yeah.
It's
so,
crazy.
girl, you got so much time. I love it. So, what do you think? Going back to your amazing cake pops, what do you think is like the most that you've ever made at once, or like the biggest event?
It was because I did a Short Branch Saloon one back in June last year. And I want to say I overdid it then, but that was because it was a really hot day and a really windy day.
Okay.
So we don't think, and also the advertising for that event, I don't
Sure.
think was the best.
Okay.
So we didn't get a lot of people, but I did make a lot, and if I could have sold everything, it would have been awesome. I had
Sure.
a total of 8 different cake pops.
Okay.
And all, I think, it ranged anywhere from 30 to 80 cake pops per cake pop.
Per kind.
Yeah,
Sure,
so
per
there was
flavor.
about 700 cake
Wow.
pops I had.
That's
I
a
was only
lot.
left over with about 400.
Okay.
But again, that was
Sure.
because of
weather and
Yep.
that's the thing. It's like you never know for sure what you're gonna.
Oh no, it was really like it was tornado that day. Like my tent,
Oh.
like we had to hold it down
Like
because
that.
it was not good.
Gotcha.
Not good.
Yeah.
Karen, who was here in her previous
Uh-huh.
episode, she was the one who helped me. She's like, "We'll help you try and strap this down."
Right.
And that's
Oh
actually
my
where I met her, and she's awesome. I love her.
That's so funny. I love that. I love it. And I love how, again, like, I feel like all of us local business owners can help each other out and stick together. And, we're all better together. Collaboration.
And I feel like the 920, that's what our community is, a very good community.
It
We
is.
are always there for each other, always helping out. Like, I grew up in Menasha, and I live, well, not too far away from there. I just moved, but Neenah, Menasha area. And Menasha people, we help each other all the time. You see
Sure.
people helping snowblow or plow
Sure.
or just even getting to know your neighbors.
Yes.
You're always, them.
Yes.
It's crazy.
I agree. The 920 is very good for that. And just Midwest, I think, too, in general, right? Compared to, like, some other parts of the country where everything is kind of, like
Stick to your own guns.
New York City, you're there for yourself. Everybody's there on a mission for
Yup.
themselves. Nothing wrong with it. It's just different.
Yeah.
It's just different,
Different
right?
culture.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. So eventually, like, to have like a cute shop. I
I would
that.
love to.
I love that.
That's my goal. I want to get more customers. In the short term, I would like to get more customers, like either recurring customers or just customers who refer me. Like, that would be awesome.
Sure.
Because I know a lot of times cake pops are for special events. You don't
Sure.
just order to order.
Sure.
So I want more customers, obviously build up my rapport, my revenue, build my portfolio, and just get better at decorating. I mean, my decorations aren't the greatest. So.
They look amazing, and your flavors sound amazing. So, hey, at the end of the day, it's taste.
That's what I
Right,
say.
Nick?
And actually, a lot of people do compliment who have tried them. They say, because your typical cake pop, like from Starbucks or something,
Sure.
is they just say it's too cakey. Where
Sure.
this is like, it's perfect. Like,
Right.
perfect amount of quality. I'm like,
Sure.
I don't know how I do it, but I do it.
Yeah, I love that. That's awesome.
Like-
it is. It's about taste. So much of it is really about taste, right? Especially this guy. There are times he eats something and he'll give you a not like on Google or anything, but he'll give you a review. He'll
Just
give
an
you a little
honest, yep.
honest review. Yeah, there's times that I'm like, oh, that was pretty good, and he's like, no,
won't have it again.
didn't like that one.
Don't buy it again. Don't get it again. No thanks. And I like honesty a lot better because it's the constructive criticism.
Well, that's how you grow.
Yeah.
Right. And and there's a way to shape it and to do it.
Yeah.
And, that can still be positive. It doesn't have to be negative. So.
Right.
Very, very cool. What kind of, like, for those listening that, maybe have a business or something, like, what kind of vendor events, what kind of things do you, like, want to target more of?
Well, as of right now, I'm targeting the vendor events that I guess don't really cost too much to get in, just
Sure.
because I don't know the profit, and
Right.
I don't want to lose out
gotta
too
make
much.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like right now, it's just the vendor events that you don't see, like the Appleton Farmers Market. You see that all the time, everywhere. You know it. It's very well known. Which obviously I want to be in the well known, but those are the ones that cost more. Those are the ones that ask more of you, and it's just like right now I can't afford that, or also my time. As I was saying before, I work a bunch of other jobs. I'm super busy, so it's like my time is very very precious.
Very precious. Yeah.
So I'm just targeting ones that are more suitable and doable for me.
Yeah.
But a lot of people have that I've never speak to, like they typically will place orders right after they know me. Like I had a guy from the Short Branch Saloon. He reached out to me for his housewarming party. Got him a bunch there. And then my last one at Lake Park Pub, a lady was doing one for her baby shower. She requested just all strawberry pink. And
That's
I
awesome.
put some little bows on them.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I love that.
So yeah, I can do anything for any celebration you need. If you want a friend get together, if you have a wedding, anything. And I can pretty much do whatever. And I'll even ask you, like, if you want a certain way to decorate, or like if I just try something and I'll send you like a proof, I guess.
Sure.
Like, is this something you'd want?
Exactly.
So.
Well, now my daughter's going to listen to because the kids usually listen to these, and she's going to want. So her birthday this year is coming up in June, and she has decided. She sent me on Monday 11. God bless her. I love her so much.
She's turning 11. Correct?
She's turning 11.
Okay.
And she sent me 11. It just happens to be the same number of emails from Amazon that were all the decor and invites and cupcakes and things.
She should just make it into a wish list.
She's like, here, I just wanted to help. Like, and she does. She does it in like a very sweet way. Yeah, she's just like, here's some ideas. But she wanted, when you said pink bows, that's what made me think of it, because her theme this year is pink bows.
Oh.
Okay.
Like the very like girly looking bows. She really wanted that. So I feel like we should order some cupcakes, or I mean cake pops from you. Some cake pops.
Actually,
with
show you
some cute pink bows.
Yes.
Don't you think, Nick?
I will show you what I did.
I think it'd be perfect.
Do like the cake pop demon hunters?
K-pop demon. My sons love those.
Lord.
Don't talk about them. They
gosh.
love them.
That is so popular with that. Oh my gosh, those are adorable. Cute little bows on them. For those that are listening, I'm looking at a picture of these adorable pink cake pops with adorable pink bows. Those are super cute.
Oh, that's fun.
Nick, do you want some of those for your birthday? With the
I'll
bows?
pass for this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, Tori would love that though. Those are adorable.
Yeah, and I mean I can do any flavor because I can change the outside color so it doesn't have to match the inside.
Sure.
You know.
Sure.
I just because those were for a girl baby shower, so it's like pink, pink, pink.
Yep, absolutely.
So.
That is really cute. I love that. Very cool. Very, very cool. So let's talk about your time, because you have all these jobs and you're an entrepreneur, and like, how do you manage? Do you keep everything in a calendar? Do you write everything down?
I have a calendar. It's like a dry erase calendar up in my kitchen. So I put everything on there along with everything in my phone.
Okay.
And that's how I know, because I'm like, I got to stay on top of it. All the appointments are in there, and on both places too.
Sure.
When I do my calendar for the month, I look for my phone and I look through everything that I need to. And yeah, a lot of people kind of call me a superwoman, because I definitely know
go,
everything.
go.
I still
Yeah.
know everything. Like even
Sure.
keeping it in a calendar, I still can just know everything.
Sure.
I'm like, nope, I need to do this, this,
You know
this, this,
exactly what's
and I plan it
happening.
all around
Sure.
everything. I'm like I just made those cake pops last night because I'm like, I know I have to do it.
Yep.
I have to do it now, so I just didn't give myself a reason to not do it.
Yeah.
Even though I
do you
didn't want
sleep?
to.
I was gonna say, do you sleep at all?
I do.
Girl.
I do. I plan my sleep. I typically sleep anywhere. It's like 10, 11 at night till 5 or 6 in the morning.
Okay.
And then
So you
my
get
day
a
just
decent,
starts.
right?
Yeah.
But you're just then you're going. Is your work like schedules pretty like the same every week, or is it always changing up?
Well, like my jobs are the same. So like I
Sure.
work my cleaning job on Wednesdays and every other Friday.
Okay.
And that's after I go to my regular Monday through Friday job.
Gotcha.
So I work at the school right now.
Sure.
To obviously match my son's schedule.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
that makes
so
sense.
like spring break, I get off.
Right.
In a sense, like I
Yep.
still have to go to my cleaning job, but
Sure.
I get this time off, or I
Yep.
plan on those days being off because I need to be there for my sons. So
Yeah.
that's why I
perfect.
do that.
That works out really well.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So when you're making cake pops, do they get excited? Are they like
They have to try every single one, and they would love to help me. And they're like, "Mom, can I mix?" I'm like, "Nope, because these are for customers. You can't touch them with your grubby hands."
I love that. I know kids, it's always like, I know, seriously, my kids will be like, can we help with that? I'm like, I would like to see you wash your hands first.
Yep.
I'm going to supervise the hand washing before you're touching anything. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that's so
Yep.
funny.
Yep. So
So-
yeah, I just tell them, I'm like, "You can try it after, and then
Yeah.
you let me know how it is."
Right.
Because if I know you like it, then anybody's gonna like it.
They're your little reviewers. And kids
Yep.
are honest.
Yep.
Kids are honest about things.
Yes,
So
they are.
That's awesome. Very cool. Well, what's the best way? I know you mentioned you have a Facebook page,
Yep.
right? So what is the name of your Facebook page?
It's SKD Sugar High.
Okay,
It is.
SKD Sugar High.
It should have my same logo on there.
Sure.
I'm a purple lady, obviously.
I love that.
So I'm sorry to clash with your pink
no,
there.
purple and pink are great together. That's awesome.
But yes, so it's all purple. I try
Sure.
to do purple everything. Like when I show up to events, it's either I'm wearing white and then I have my purple hair or purple eyeshadow. I'm
sure.
just purple. Purple's my favorite color, so that's
very
why.
cool. Very, very cool. That works out great. So SKD Sugar High on
Yep.
Facebook.
Yep.
Right?
And then my phone number
Yeah.
should be on there. So if
Okay.
you need to reach me on either again through Messenger that way,
Sure.
or my phone number.
Okay.
And I've been trying to get the site up, but it's giving me because I'm going through Square. I'm trying to go
Okay.
through Square, but setting up like the ordering and stuff isn't making sense. So I looked
Sure.
into Bakesy or Bakeezy or something.
Okay.
It's another site, but then you gotta pay a monthly fee for that. So then
Sure.
I'm trying to work my way up to that because that's
Right.
it's pretty easy. That
Yeah.
one's easy. It's just
Right. There's always, I know, these extra costs involved, right?
Yep.
And that is huge, especially when you're new in business. I've learned that the hard way over the years is like you've got to have a budget
Yeah.
and you've got to stick to it and you have to be careful because it's really easy to just like all of a sudden you start making, you go to an event, maybe you make some money and then you're like, oh, I'm going to do this with it. And then it's like, uh-oh.
That's where I get, yep. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, yay, now I can get this for my business, get that. And then it's like, oh, wait, I needed this, though.
Yep, exactly.
Oops.
I know. So it's like you got to write everything down.
Yep.
Keep a spreadsheet, make a budget. Yeah, that took me a little bit to learn. What do you think has been like one of your biggest learning lessons thus far in the time that you've been doing this?
Oh, boy. I mean, for sure, like, decorating and getting everything correct. Because what I do... So when I make my cake, I make my cake and then I'll break it up and then I also have to put icing or frosting in it.
Sure.
So there's frosting in that, but to put the right amount, that took a long time. And then also to get the coating on the outside to be smooth because my first cake pops did not come out smooth. They were all bumpy and rocky and then some missing something over here. Like I recently tried for winter. I tried a snowman cake pop, so it was actually like big ball cake pop,
Sure.
medium cake pop, and then
Oh,
tiny.
cute.
And then I just used sprinkles as like the eyes and nose
Yes.
and buttons and all that.
That's
and
adorable.
I thought they turned out so bad because they were all bumpy and everything. And then my mom gave me an idea. She's like, "Well, why don't you try this?" And I was like, "Okay, next time I will try that."
Sure.
Because then.
It's
I
just-
mean, everybody loved them, but to
Right.
me, being your own worst critic, you're
Oh,
like,
yes.
that looks like
It's always so easy for us to, again, like you said, we're our own worst critic.
yeah.
But no, that's so just kind of perfecting the whole
the look and the
process,
taste and making sure there's equal amount of components and which over the time I think it was about like my 7th time making cake pops. I think I got it
Sure.
pretty.
And you were like, okay.
Yeah.
Now I
Still
got
trying
this.
to perfect it, but
Sure.
yes, I definitely picked up then the
Yep.
momentum.
It's always a work in progress, though, right? Because the minute you get something down, then it's like something different happens or something new comes out, and you're like, I want to try this, and then it's learning about that and perfecting it. It never
and
ends.
I guess also I don't know if you were gonna ask about this or not, but price wise.
Oh, yes.
So like when I'm at my events, one cake pop is $3.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter the flavor or anything. But like if you're ordering from me, like on a side note, depending on what I make you. So like my Reese's cake pops, I do make a Reese's peanut butter. Yeah.
Amazing too.
And a lot of people do like those. But like, okay, if I were to make a batch of those, which a batch of those yields about 24 roughly.
Okay.
20 to 24. So what I would charge for those is about like $36.
Sure.
But then like the red velvet, I can a lot more. Like when I make a full batch of those, gets you about 28 to 30 cake pops, and I charge about the same, like $36. So I guess the
I think
quantity
your pricing
is what's
very good.
what goes down. I try to make a good price so
Right.
that again, competitors
Right.
first of all,
Exactly.
you got that you got to
Yep.
work with, but
Yep.
also again for my time, energy, effort, just aligning it all together.
Absolutely. You have to be you have to be profitable too.
Yep.
What happens if you do an event and then everything doesn't sell? Can you sell it to some like
Yep, I try to do it at a
freeze it,
discount.
sell it? Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
I discount it on Facebook. I'll typically say like, "Hey, I have these left over.
Sure.
This is what's available. This is how much.
Sure.
Here you go. If you want
You
some
know, if that
message
ever
me."
happens again, just give us a jingle. We'll
You
shell
might
out
be
some
talking to me at the
cash.
beginning of June.
We will get you some money and we will get those cake pops.
Because typically I'll sell them for like $1 per cake pop.
Sure. After the
Yeah.
That's great. But at least then, they're not just going to waste.
Yep.
And,
Otherwise, or my sons will eat them. And
right.
that's fine too, I guess.
Right. Oh my gosh. My daughter would have a cake pop every day of her life if
She could.
we allowed it.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep.
Cake pops are delicious. They really are.
My sons were so upset that I was giving these to you guys. They're like, "But I want to take them," and I was like, "Sorry,
You tell
I
them
can't."
thank you from us. You tell them thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you
of
for
course.
sharing. That
No,
is-
of course. Well, they
that's
already
awesome.
had 4 of them. Like, well, 2 each, but
Yeah.
they still had 4 of them, and then they want more, and it's like,
It's
no,
never enough.
nope, never enough.
Kids. They're lucky they're cute.
Yeah,
Right?
they're lucky we love them.
I know. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, thank you for sharing everything with us, SKD Sugar High. And I just hope everybody, checks out your Facebook page. And
Yes, please do.
I hope you continue to grow and you're going to get that website going and it's going to be awesome. And then we're going to, hopefully a couple years,
Come back
go to
again.
your shop.
You'll see me on
you're gonna come
billboard
back
signs, right?
Yes, you're going to have billboards. You're going to have a
Yes.
shop. Come back and visit us again. It's going to be great.
Or in the little paper where you get the little coupons or something.
Yes, you're going to be, you know
Get
what?
3 for $5. There you
You're gonna
go.
be all over the place. Frequent flyer card for the, again,
punch card?
Stamp,
Yeah.
yep, stamp card.
Tori would get that in no time. She'd be like, I'm here for my free one today. Yep.
It'd be like, oh, the 6th time today? Okay,
Uh-huh.
does your mom know?
Exactly. Yep. For sure.
She'll be 16 driving around, make a stop.
Uh-huh.
Oh, gotta bring my friends back.
Yep, exactly. Getting our cake pops.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, thank you again so much for sharing all of this with us and for sharing cake pops with us.
Absolutely.
you to
I'm
your
sorry they
sons.
might not be enough
Oh my
for
gosh,
everybody.
they
I didn't
look
realize.
amazing.
So sorry.
This
That's
is
funny.
fantastic. We're going to be, trust me, we're in good shape.
Good.
Well, thank you. All right, well, Nick, should we talk about what's going to be happening over the weekend?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see what's happening this weekend in the 920.
Alrighty.
Nick, you get to start.
So for the weekend of April 10th through the 12th,
Mm-hmm.
our first event here is Gold Ribbon Gala Monte Carlo Nights, Friday at 5:30 p.m. at the Appleton Flight Center. That's N259 Aries Drive in Appleton. It's our 10th annual Gold Ribbon Gala. Children's Cancer Family Foundation Gold Ribbon Gala, Monte Carlo Nights Gala. That okay, yeah, that's how it's written. Play big, give big, change lives. An evening of elegance, hope, and giving awaits. Come roll the dice and help make a difference for children with pediatric cancer. It starts at 5:30 p.m. Registration begins with complimentary themed cocktails and hors d'oeuvres. 6:30 official program starts. 8:30 casino-style games begin, and 11:30 event concludes. What's in store? Live auction and entertainment. Explore amazing auction packages or relax and enjoy the atmosphere before rolling the dice, all while making a difference. Signature cocktails. Sip on expertly crafted drinks that are as classy as your outfit.
Oh,
Ooh.
so you better have a classy outfit.
Delicious dining. A feast for the senses with a menu designed to impress. Stories of impact. Be inspired by the resilience and strength of families supported by CCFF. Dress code. Step into the world of Monte Carlo, where every card you play and every chip you stack helps change lives. An evening of high-stake glamour, where you can channel the suave sophistication of James Bond in black tie and tuxedo. Dazzle as a Bond girl in floor-length gowns and sparkling jewels. Dress to impress. Think tuxedos, cocktail dresses, sequins, and velvet, or simply come as your most confident self. Whatever makes you feel ready to play. It's your moment to shine on the red carpet. So... I'm going to skip a little bit of that. Tickets will be on our newsletter. Single ticket is $125. Table for 8 is $1,000.
Very nice. So, again, this is supporting Children's Cancer Family Foundation, CCFF.
Yeah.
So it's for a great cause. And, it's a reason to get dressed up and go have a fun night out.
Yeah.
I personally won't be doing it. I'll support.
Yeah.
I would love to donate. You know me. I'm just lazy with the dressing up thing.
And I haven't the money at this moment.
I'm with him.
He goes, I haven't the money. Well, I've already dressed up once this year for a fundraising event.
Oh, you did, yeah.
In February, that my bestie was running. And so, yes, she's my bestie, had to do it. But yeah, I feel like I'm good for a while now. When I was younger, I loved getting dressed up and going. Now
I love that.
Like
I do love that.
prom and all of that. I mean, that was much younger,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm just saying, those things used to be, and now
Hey, there's adult proms, and
I
me
know,
and my boyfriend
that's-
are going to one
See, I love
next
that.
weekend.
No, I love that. Listen, I love that for you. For me, I'm just too lazy now.
Well, you might be a homebody now.
I am kind of a homebody.
What's wrong with that?
I'm a
Nothing.
homebody. I like my TV
Your
and
peace.
my couch. Exactly.
Namaste.
Yes, for sure. All right. Well, I've got, and this I actually am really excited about. I want to take Tori to this because she's big into the dance world. So, World Ballet Company, Cinderella. They've been advertising this a lot. This is going to be at the PAC Saturday, 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock shows. So, step into the magical world of Cinderella live on stage. The beloved fairy tale comes to life in a spectacular Broadway-style production that delights all ages. It blends humor, romance, and the timeless majesty of classical ballet. So it's World Ballet Company's Cinderella, featuring a dazzling cast of 40 international dancers, over 150 radiant hand-sewn costumes, exquisite handcrafted sets, and enchanting choreography. I really think that this is going to be pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It says, join us for an unforgettable journey of magic, beauty, and the promise of happily ever after. But remember, when the clock strikes midnight, everything will change.
Uh-oh.
So it's about a 2-hour show. There's a 20-minute intermission. It says it's for anybody ages 2 and over. You can go onto their website, which is worldballetcompany.com/Appleton to get your tickets. We will also include that link in our newsletter. So
Hope you guys have a good time.
I think it's gonna be really fun. I know. I'm really excited about that. I've seen some ads for it, and it looks really cool. So,
Awesome.
and I'm not, and Tori too. Ballet kind of gets sometimes a bad. It can be a little slow moving.
Nutcracker.
But this honestly looks like it's gonna be really, really cool. So I'm very excited about that. So, yeah.
Nice.
What do you got, Nick?
I have the 8th annual Fox Cities Kids Expo,
Ooh,
Saturday
this is
from
a good
9 a.m.
one.
to 2 p.m. This is at the Fox Cities Exhibition Center, 320 West 8th Street in Appleton. The Fox Cities Kids Expo, a free community event featuring dozens of interactive and educational activities for children and families, will be back in the Fox Cities Exhibition Center in downtown Appleton on April 11th. Oh, they put the wrong year, though. Fun, interactive activities, and entertainment for children and parents. Activities include face painting, photos with favorite costumed characters, crafts, hands-on exhibits, selfie stations, and ongoing entertainment throughout the day. Education. Exhibitors will be present. Exhibitors will present engaging, interactive displays and activities, making it fun for families to participate.
They'll be present and they'll present.
And
Exactly. There we go.
adventure. There will be interactive games, science projects, dinosaur experience, nature adventures, and more. This year's theme is Heroes in the Making. With Heroes in the Making, we celebrate the emerging hero in every child by inspiring imagination, confidence, and curiosity through hands-on learning and interactive experiences. This event brings families together to explore activities that promote healthy living, creativity, community involvement, and kindness. Helping kids discover that being a hero starts with making positive choices and caring for others.
Very cool. There's over 60 booths, Nick.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
So you'll be able to find that on our newsletter. Otherwise, you can visit Fox Cities Kids with a Z expo.com.
Mm-hmm. Fox Cities Kids.
Kids with a Z.
With a Z, expo.com.
And admission is
Very
free.
Cool. Admission is free. That's awesome. I love that. Again, just talking about all the great things that happen in the 920. I love it so much. That's so great. All right, last here. Okay, this is going to be, so again, the weekend of April 11th and 12th.
Yes. So this is for Sunday the 12th.
the 12th. So it's after actual Easter, but it's an adult Easter egg hunt.
Oh.
725 West Capitol Drive in Appleton. It says, "Who says Easter fun has to end?" We're keeping the celebration going at Capitol Center with our adult Easter egg hunt because hunting is way more exciting when prizes and drinks are involved. Join us for the ultimate lineup. Brunch from 11 a.m. till 3 p.m. Mimosas. Build your own Bloody Mary bar.
Ooh.
Egg hunt begins at 1 o'clock. Eggs will be hidden throughout the bar and filled with drink tokens, candy, raffle tickets, fun surprises. It's free to play. There's no rush. Hunt at your own pace. So brunch, drinks, and a little friendly chaos. So very cool. Little Easter egg hunt at Capitol Center. Sounds like fun, huh?
For adults, yeah.
Yeah, Easter egg hunt for adults. Why should we not get any of the fun?
Yeah.
Right? Exactly. I love it. I love it. All right. Well, again, thank you so much, Samantha, for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I also forgot to say I do make gluten-free options in my cake pops as well.
See, now this
So.
is even.
I know that's a big thing. I just know when we were talking about food, I'm like,
Yes.
oh yeah, gluten-free.
That is a big thing.
I'm working on dairy-free.
Very cool. No, that's great because there are so many people that need, and have different restrictions and allergies
Yep.
and things. That's awesome. Very, very cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you again so
No,
much for
thank you
being here.
guys.
We hope everybody has a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. To contact the Kelly Davies Homes team for all of your buying and selling needs, call 920-791-9047. Find us on Facebook at the Kelly Davies Homes team or go to kellydavieshomes.com.